So I would see that there are three hurdles that are coming, some short, medium, long term. So the first one is the level of investment. This is a very capitalistic industry and very long delays, but it is important to have early decisions on investment and coordinated decisions on investment so that we can cope with the rhythm of development of the grid in terms of the capacity we have to do it in Europe with the current T&D industry footprint that we have. The second one is about the speed of execution. That goes from the speed of permitting and getting the projects authorized to the speed that we have on implementing them, getting the technology ready, getting the execution of the projects. And again, we need quite a lot of infrastructure. And when we look, for example, at development of grids in the offshore space, we need ports, we need ships, we need to have an adapted supply chain, and hence we need to have some thinking at European level, coordinated thinking between investment and the capability to execute. And last but not the least is our ability to have the right talent. Energy transition is an attractive sector. Transmission and distribution is part of it, but sometimes less so. So we need to have the right talent, which we need to develop, we need to attract to our sectors. These are complex engineering projects that will require quite a lot of creativity, quite a lot of manpower, and hence these are for me the three big challenges. The questions we're resolving is that on the one hand, we need to make the most of the electricity grids we have already by using all the capabilities provided by digitization, sensoring, IoT, so that we can have a better utilization of the infrastructure. We need to modernize the grid, going from the automation systems to the grid software tools used to orchestrate the grid today, up to the type of equipment we are using. And finally, in many cases, we need to have the right strategy for replacement of assets. And in each one of these steps, we need to think of the sustainability of the grid itself and the equipments we're adding to the grid. That's why we continue in the industry looking for innovation, like alternatives to SF6 gases, using materials, looking at the full life cycle of the equipment. So these are, on the one hand, the hurdles, but as well as the challenges and opportunities of the grid of the future.